doing your own business, you will have that thought of maybe, if I give up, what will happen? My name is William Lockwood. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a music producer, songwriter, and strategist. I didn't choose to go the regular 9-to-5 route because, first of all, music was my passion, and I knew I loved to make music. I did have to get a 9-to-5 at some point, just to sustain myself while I pursued my passion and my dreams. But, creating music and working for yourself is self-fulfilling. I mean, not just self-fulfilling, but it fulfills the purpose of yourself and also inspires others. When others can see you going after your dreams and goals, it makes it doable for another person. So having a 9-to-5, I don't knock it, but having your own business, you have your own hours. And if you don't get up, your business doesn't get up. So at the end of the day, working for myself, knowing that what I want to do and fulfill my passion and my dreams is in music, and I couldn't do anything else. I've never really had second thoughts about doing music because I love music from a child. All through high school, I played in the bands, jazz bands, won awards or whatnot. So I knew that music was something I was made to do. I could get a 9-to-5 and my passion wasn't there, my heart wasn't in it. But when I would do music and see how people responded, I just knew that music coming from me was for other people. So I was always inspired to continue to do music in spite of, the hard times or just the times where you may feel disappointed or whatnot, So second thought about me doing music could never live long because I knew music was my passion. I find inspiration from God. God is my source, and He's the creator, the ultimate creator, so He created everything and He put that in us, so when we look around at life, when we look at pain or happiness or just different life stories, that's where I pull my inspiration from, so inspiration is all around us. Success for me is basically fulfilling purpose. If you don't have that definition of success will be defined by other people for you. You will look to things that are on media, or your body has to be a certain way, or you have to have a certain amount of money. But success is really fulfilling your purpose. And when you fulfill your purpose, you have a sense of you're being successful. There are a lot of poor rich people, if I could say, because they aren't fulfilling purpose. They just have a lot of money. So when you fulfill your purpose, whether it's a garbage man or truck driver or police officer or whatever it is, you're successful because you're fulfilling your purpose, not because you have a lot of money. For someone who wants to go down this path, you have to have tough skin. You have to have stick-to-itiveness. Don't give up. Be consistent. Don't be afraid to be yourself because you're automatically different when you're yourself. You're not another person, so you're automatically different. It's up to you to chisel that, create it, and define it, I should say. Define who you are so you can stick out or stand out. So stick to it. Don't give up. There are going to be a lot of no's, but that's a recipe for success. You got to keep trying, so don't give up and just keep going. Don't stop. I appreciate the moments that define me. We can talk about attaining the goals, and once you get the goals, then you're on to the next thing. And it's always the thing between goals that define who you are, how you handle adverse situations. How do you handle a no or disappointment or discouragement? In those moments in the trenches, that defines who you are. How you going to get up? How you going to take it to the next level? How you going to become better than yourself than you were yesterday? So those are the things that define myself. That's how I define myself and my successes, and just being encouragement to myself, because at the end of the day, if you don't do it for yourself, nobody else will. Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter at DNA level C77, Instagram DNA level C77, also William Lockwood II on Facebook. I'm William Lockwood, and this is Appreciate.